I mean, I know you said that they don't average the scores anymore, but I mean, if you have a huge jump in your score, do you still recommend, explaining that on your application, or how do you handle that if you have, your first score that you took you think was totally unrepresentative of what your capabilities are, and maybe your first score was a 145 and your next score is a 168, and how do you handle the lower score?
Yeah, I've talked with a lot of admissions officers about this, and honestly, their answers vary. I feel like a lot
Yeah.
of them will say, just go ahead, write an addendum if he makes you feel good, because
Yeah.
people feel the need to explain things like that. And like, I get the impulse, like it is a question, but at the same time, the numbers are the numbers. So
Yeah.
let's say if you took it a couple times and didn't get a score that you wanted, their answer would just be retake. Or you could say, my undergraduate GPA is higher than my SAT scores would have led you to expect. So therefore, I'm not a good test taker, but my GPA is higher than you would think. So trust I will do well in law school despite that. But
Oh,
a
okay.
lower followed by a higher, I mean, you got the higher number. That's what they really care about. So my inclination is to say, don't bother in a case like that unless you really have a good reason. If you want to say, like, the day I took it the first time, my grandma was sick, or something
Yeah.
like that, or I wasn't
Or there
feeling
was
well.
some weird anomaly with the test, or yeah.
Exactly. Or like
Yeah.
there was like a digital LSAT tech issue. You could say
Yeah.
that if you want to, and they'll be like, yeah, okay, fine. But then ultimately getting the higher numbers is what really matters. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.